Hey guys, so right the other day I was doing what I do on the computer, uploading an episode of WTF and going about my business as I do. Tra-la-la-la-la, when all of a sudden it just stopped. And with being in such a rush, this angered me. Like a lot. But it got me thinking, why did I get so angry? I'm Matt Liz from What Pictures, and in today's episode, I'm going to tell you why it's okay to be angry. Anger is something that we all have to deal with, whether it's over big things or small things or even stupid things. However, it's generally a negative emotion that most of us wish not to feel. But what if I said there was a way that we can change that? Oh yeah, so that not only do we feel like it can be a good thing, but that we can use it to our advantage. That's like some guru master of emotion shit right there. But in starting to learn how it can be a good thing, we must first understand what anger actually is. Do the research behind it. Okay, so anger, or wrath, is an intense emotional response. It is an emotion that involves a strong, uncomfortable and emotional response to a perceived provocation, hurt, or threat. So what this means is that we feel angry when things go against us, i.e. when something is opposing us in what we believe. Anger can occur when a person feels their personal boundaries are being or going to be violated. So what we've learned is that anger is basically a way of us protecting ourselves from something that may hurt us. Which is a pretty awesome way to look at it, as it's our own bodies telling ourselves, yo look, we got this. However, through this, the person experiencing anger will also experience physical conditions, such as increased heart rate, elevated blood pressure, and increased levels of adrenaline and noradrenaline, which means the body is gearing itself up to take action. And I mean physical action, which is where the line between good and bad gets blurred. This physical change can be destructive, as it basically makes you ready to fight. Or run, but mostly fight. Which if the thing that angers you is stubbing your toe on the coffee table, this isn't the right response. And I mean, yeah, that table. I wish that piece of shit thing wasn't even made in the first place. I hate you, table! But you get the idea. Having a physical reaction to something that shouldn't have to have a reaction to in the first place is the main problem. For example, someone not seeing your own point of view isn't a reason for you to get angry. Of course it can be a frustration, but this is a normal thing that can be solved by a civil discussion. What angers you is something that you have to figure out in order for yourself to help deal with the way that you deal with things, as anger isn't the right way to deal with certain situations in our lives. However, anger, like all emotions, has a purpose, and it can be used in ways that could be for the better. So why is it okay? It's okay because it can be a very motivating power. I mean, have you ever wanted to do something just because someone told you that you couldn't do it and get annoyed and angry that they thought that you couldn't do it? Just try and remember how effectively you managed to do that thing, because we all went ahead and did it anyway, because of the sheer motivation that was behind your actions. Anger can also help provide self-insight. Like I mentioned before, you have to figure out what makes you angry in order to deal with it. But why did it make you angry in the first place? Learning this can help you see how you react to things and how you can deal with them, and possibly change the way that you perceive things in the future. Believe it or not, it can also benefit our relationships. And first of all, I'm not justifying being angry at your partner just to be a but it allows our partner to see what we get emotional about and what we don't, especially if it's them doing the thing that angers you. Like leaving the bathroom light on even after she leaves the bloody bathroom. I mean, why the fuck? But again, we both know that's something that's not even justifiable about being angry about. So why be angry about it in the first place? If you can put this across in a nice and friendly way, letting your partner know these things allows you to communicate more about how you guys can work together in a better way. And then they won't leave the bathroom light on. Or if they do, they're just being a d***. Just try to remember that anger is okay to be felt, just when we understand it, and how it can be used to our own benefit. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Hopefully we'll be able to film properly again soon. If you like this episode, please like, share, and most importantly hit that subscribe button so that you lovely people can be notified when we next upload something. I'm Matt Liz from What Pictures, and that's why it's okay to be angry. And I'll see you soon.